Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of welterweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. Lubbers coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Well, Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Keep moving around the ring.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Nice work, nice work.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Lubbers' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lubbers showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
There you go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blocks it away.
Shake it off.
Way to block there. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
All right. You want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got it. You got any more of these? Keep on him.
Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
There you go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good defensive skill. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Parries that punch away.
Side to side.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Good work.
Halfway through this round. Zones in on that overhand right. Now, I just love stuff like this, Teddy. He was stunned earlier in this round, but he's gathered himself and now is mounting a comeback.
Yeah, well,
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And he clinches yet again. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get out there.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Relax.
Parries that punch intended for the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Left and right, left and right.
Able to land with the right. And he ties up on the inside.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Lubbers feeling the effects now of that hook.
Come on, kid. Both of you.
Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian.
Glover stunned and he is hurt.
Hold up!
Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Last 10 seconds. Good return fire that time. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Good job protecting himself. That was not well targeted by Glover. Glover's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop, getting a little gas.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, and the tortoise is starting to pass him right by.
Clubbers in a bed. Look at that. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
So he scores a knockdown in the last to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
There you go. Lock! Lock!
Relax, relax.
Nice!
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving, keep moving!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Not able to land the uppercut. Clubbers showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Nice work, nice work!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Still win this one.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
You're not
And he engages in the clinch.
One, two. Back to the body.
Really frustrating his opponent now. As he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Glover's stunned, and he is hurt. Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Glover's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.